Okay, kids, today for our children's message, I want to talk about losing things. You know, I lose a lot of things. I lose my wallet, I have to search for it. I lose my checkbook. I sometimes lose my phone. I have to have somebody call me and we listen for the sound. I lose lots of things and I'm in search mode quite a bit. I wonder about you. Do you lose things? I mean, do you like lose your water bottle or lose your homework, you know? Yeah, you go to school, I lost my homework. Or maybe you lose your jacket, you leave it at church, you leave it at school. You know, there might be some other things that you kids lose. Well, one of the things in my family that I lose a lot is the TV remote. Maybe that happens in your family too. You know, we got to watch TV and we're ready to watch TV. We can't find the remote. We can't walk up to the TV and just touch the button. We need the remote, you know. So sometimes we lose it and we go into a frantic search, and maybe sometimes it's under the couch or it's in the seat cushion, or maybe, inadvertently I put it in the refrigerator or something like that. But what happens when you lose something? Well, you search and search and search, and the seat cushions, and you look around, and you go in your room, and you go in the fridge, you're trying to find that thing you've lost. You search, 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 search. Did you know that the Bible tells a story about a woman who lost a coin? She lost a coin in her house, and it was a valuable coin, and so she went on a search for it, and she swept and swept and swept and swept and spent hours and hours until she finally found that coin, because that coin was really, really valuable. Jesus told that story, and he says that sometimes we human beings get lost. We kind of wander away from God. We forget about God, or we go do something, or we sin, and we kind of wander away from God. And Jesus says that we're really valuable to God. We're like that lost coin. We're like that lost TV remote. God doesn't want to live without us. And so God searches for us. When we wander off, God searches and searches and searches and searches until he finds us and brings us back to him. Kids, God wants you close to him. God really, really loves you. Wants you close, wants to talk with you, wants to help you and guide you, wants all of that. And so we need to be careful. Let's not wander off much. But I want you to know that when you do wander off, God's never going to give up looking for you. He's going to search and search and search and search, because God really, really loves you. Have a great week. And don't do any wandering. Don't get lost this week.